We need more brilliant operator leaders who can fully engage with their teams and bring about the energy, the commitment, and the dedication needed to get ideas implemented out here in the real world. If you are an operator and you're looking to become a better leader, then here are 3 principles that you can use to harness your operator gifts, overcome your operator challenges, and become brilliant. The first principle is to simply show up. And I can't overstate the importance of this point. Operators who have been running out on their own and now recognize the problems that they're causing for themselves and for others, they need to overhaul their team engagement. And you need to make talking to others a checklist item if that's what it takes. You have to make sure it happens. And I'm using the term engage intentionally because simply being physically present, but emotionally and mentally disconnected, it doesn't work. But by engaging earlier in the process, you can actually be more proactive than reactive. And for the operator, this is a game changer. You'll be able to understand the why, push toward executable action, and challenge all the BS and nice to haves along the way. You'll also gain greater support and mutual understanding with other team members. Now, the second principle is this: you have to shift your focus to team-based results. No other style is as result-oriented as the operator. And in a team environment, this focus is essential. When an operator can shift his mindset from achieving his results to the team achieving their results, he can help push buy-in across the organization. He can clarify implementation. He can try out new ideas and tackle difficult challenges better than anyone. It becomes much easier for an operator leader to delegate and direct and to take personal value from it when they understand that their part in fulfillment of the organization's objective extends beyond the work of their own hands, out to the work of the greater team. Operators who make this leap, they tend to become incredible coaches. Their long list of past accomplishments gives them both the wisdom and the street cred to focus others on what they need to do to improve their effectiveness and their personal productivity. They know the pain of isolation, and they can offer other operators the opportunity to avoid those same painful experiences. The third principle for becoming brilliant as an operator is to learn to love the system. Now, this is incredibly challenging for strong operators. I get it. You built your career and sweat equity coloring outside the lines because, let's be honest, back then there were no lines. And as your leadership and influence grow, your effectiveness increasingly needs to be expressed through the work of others. The make it up as you go isn't a solution like it was before. It doesn't scale. You have to implement systems and processes. And to do that as a leader, you have to be personally bought in. Your buy-in, it can come from several sources. First, you're going to be in the room when that decision is made. Second, you've seen the limits of your old ways, and you just don't want to live life that tired. And third, you recognize that no system is perfect. But the right system is far better than no system at all. Or even worse, a system designed by processors with no operator input. And fourth, as you are thinking in terms of we, not I, you can come up with those pragmatic and practical solutions and align more with a systematic approach. Learning to love the system is an essential skill for an operator. It's one of the most difficult personal transitions that needs to happen. And unfortunately, many operators are limiting themselves and their productivity and their career potential by clinging to the way they do it. They resist often, and it becomes unsustainable within an organization. And the operator is either isolated or removed from the organization. However, there are as few things as inspiring to me as a healthy operator, leading well, embracing vision, system, and execution. We need more incredible operator leaders today than we've ever needed before. And if you'd like to continue to develop your operator leadership gifting, then I'd encourage you to take our online course, How to Be an Exceptional Operator Leader. You'll find the link in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed the series, and I cannot wait to see you become a brilliant operator leader.